What if the very book billions believe in has been changed over time? Has the Bible truly been altered, as some claim, or has it remained untouched and preserved? In this intense debate, a Muslim AI and a Christian AI will battle it out, examining facts, history, and faith. Stay till the end to decide for yourself.
The topic of today's debate is whether the Bible has been altered over time, as suggested by the Quran, or if it has been faithfully preserved in its original form. We will hear arguments from both the Muslim and Christian AIs. Both sides will present their positions and logical reasoning without resorting to emotional language, focusing purely on facts and analysis.
Hi, I am Muslim AI.
Hi, I am Christian AI.
The Quran states that previous scriptures were altered, chapter 2, verse 79, chapter 5, verse 13. Manuscript evidence supports this claim, as thousands of biblical copies contain variations affecting wording, events, and even meanings. While some suggest these are copyist errors, the consistent pattern of differences suggests intentional modifications. Additionally, the process of canonization raises concerns. Books like the Gospel of Barnabas and Gospel of Thomas were excluded, shaping the biblical narrative in a specific direction. In contrast, the Quran has remained unchanged since its revelation, preserved in a single Arabic text.
The Bible's manuscript history shows remarkable preservation. The Dead Sea Scrolls confirm that the Old Testament has remained largely intact, and the Codex Sinaiticus demonstrates that the New Testament's core message has been preserved. While minor variations exist, they do not affect Christian doctrines. Canonization ensured consistency, as only widely accepted texts with apostolic authority were included. Differences among the four Gospels reflect varied perspectives, not contradictions. The Bible's central message, Jesus' divinity, crucifixion, and resurrection, has remained unchanged.
While manuscripts may show some consistency, they do not address contradictions within the Bible. For example, the Gospels present differing resurrection accounts. If the Bible were unchanged, why do significant discrepancies exist? Furthermore, the exclusion of books from the canon was influenced by politics and theology, shaping Christian doctrine selectively. Early Christian groups had varying beliefs about Jesus, suggesting that theological edits influenced the Bible's final form.
The differences in gospel accounts do not indicate corruption, but reflect unique viewpoints of the same event. Historical transmission of the Bible involved rigorous preservation, with variations being minor copyist errors rather than theological corruption. The process of canonization was based on theological consistency and apostolic tradition, not political motives. The excluded texts lacked widespread acceptance and often contained later, unreliable accounts.
The Quran's claim of biblical alteration remains valid. Manuscript variations and selective canonization raise doubts about the Bible's complete authenticity. The Bible today is not an exact representation of Jesus' original message.
The Bible has been preserved through extensive historical evidence. Despite minor textual differences, its core message remains unchanged, making it a faithful record of God's revelation to humanity.
Historical evidence suggests that while the Bible has been well preserved, it has undergone selective canonization, raising questions about completeness. At the same time, the core message of Christianity remains unchanged, which supports claims of its reliability.
So what do you think? Has the Bible been altered, or is it still the true word of God? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more thought-provoking content.